Tak, dobrý večer, přátelé, dobrý večer. Máme za 10:10. Přiznávám, že dneska jsem fakt docela zdrchaný z toho vedra, takže tomu dneska moc nedám, ale aspoň chviličku nějakou tomu dáme. Uvidíme, jak dlouho. Ale moc dlouho tomu fakt nedám. Víceméně to dneska možná bude o nějakým jednom delším questu. Třeba. Tak. Tak jsem říkal, že víceméně všechno střelíme, že? To, co tady máme, takže si odskočíme do prasinek prodat všechny tyhle ty věci. Nepotřebné. Potom si vezmeme nějaký questík, mrkneme se, co tam máme. Jo, tam jsme vlastně měli toho skřeta teďka, že? Možná vezmeme ten hlavní úkol.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping?
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Na jak dlouho budu čekat?
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Tak dáme tuhle tu hlavní linku příběhovou jednu. No, uvidíme. Co dál? Uvidíme, jak to bude dlouhé.
Mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, only could get it boring. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. Revelio. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Tak, úspěšně jsme se tady vyhnuli všemu.
Would you please meet with me in the
Revelio.
I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Teďka najednou sem přiběhli. Jo, přiletěli všechny zprávy jejich.
Look at the size of this mine. Lord Gog, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Svezeme se vozejkem.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
Tam zase budeme něco tahat.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Něco jsme si někde aktivovali. Dámhle jsme si něco někde aktivovali. Se dostaneme od někud jinut, nebo kud se tam dostaneme? Kudyma se tam dostaneme?
Revelio.
A možná, že tam nějak dojdeme. Protože já tady nevidím jakože nějakou přímou cestu, aby jsme se tam dostali. Že je možný, jestli to jako tady nějak připravujeme. Uvidíme.
Revelio.
Never anything interesting around here.
29? Sakra. Jaký level měl ten úkol? 24. My jsme na 27. OK. Dáme si to tak.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Revelio. Totalis. Confringo.
Jsem zvědavý, co se tady děje.
Go and patrol. They got nothing better to do.
Ahoj Michale, dobrý večer, dobrý večer. Tohle se mi nelíbí. Tahle ta zkratka se mi nelíbí. Momentálně. Ještě na ní nejsem připravený.
Hi, welcome back.
Ještě kousek a budou to rovné 2 roky.
No, kousíček. Kousíček už to je jenom. Každopádně děkuji za 21 měsíčů. 21 měsíčů.
Such arrogance. Stop it! No!
No. Dobrý, naštěstí tady nikdo jiný nebyl. Takže to vyšlo v klidu. Takhle. Ale jak se dostanu tamhle na tu druhou stranu? Ale dneska, tyhle, hic, jsem furt uvařenej. Vůbec mi to nebude přemýšlet. Takže to fakt dneska asi nebude nějak dlouhý. Tři týdny volna, budeš mít dovolenou.
Revelio.
Jo, odstávku budete mít. Aha.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
To je někam tam, kde jsme byli, ne? A 3 týdny zastavíme soukolí války.
Revelio.
Aha. Už teprve teďka jsme tady, kde jsme byli. To by mě zajímalo, jak se mám dostat tamhle.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Zámek 3. úrovně. Aha, tak přesto se nedostanu. Přesto se nedostanu. My zvládneme stále a jenom 1. Jak jsme furt nenašli dostatek soch. Tady tudyma se dostaneme tamhle. Tak jsme si to tam aktivovali, možná.
Tak nějak. Revelio.
1, 2, 3, 4, kolik? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jich je tady.
Ranrock is it? I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
A odevzdat povinný 10. ve mě sabu. Každopádně děkuji Michaeli a přeju dobrou noc, no, snad trošičku to poleví. Oni by měli přes noc snad přijít nějaký bouřiny, nějaký deštík, tak třeba se udělá trošku líp. A já taky dneska moc dlouho nevydržím, protože mě zase dneska docela to táhne, docela mě to bolí. Do toho, jak je to vedro, tak jako se necítím se úplně ideálně. Aspoň ten jeden questík zvládneme snad. Dobrý, zatím to jde. Takhle si je tahat po jednom.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
Sakra. Kolik se jich tady najednou vylouplo?
Too quiet if you ask me.
To asi nepůjde udělat takhle, jakože pomalinku. Že se mi tady furt budou objevovat nový a nový. Ta hra je vlastně respawnuje. Prdíme na to. Jdeme do toho ve velkým.
You're making this too easy. You almost had a lucky shot. Is that it? No! What is it? I won't rest.
Chtěl jsem se tomu masakru vyhnout.
Revelio.
Ale oni mi nedali na výběr.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Revelio.
Tamhle jsme si aktivovali tamhleto. Možná tudy bude tam to nějaká cesta? To vede někam dolů, dopryč. Ještě mu tady není nic.
These devices run on steam power.
Tady je výtah.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Ale to není. To je tamhle. Sakru. Já tady úplně obcházím. Vyhnu se i tomu spodku.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
The area is still clear. Anyone who cares.
Revelio.
Co kdyby jsme tady pustili zelí? Jak to dopadne? Že jsme tady vyhodili 3 hlávky.
Revelio.
To jsme všechno pobili. Jediný, co je proti němu... Imunní vůči zelím. Ani tohle to mi nepomáhá.
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo.
Get me out of that! Surely you can see that!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Jsem to mohl tady na něj schodit, jestli to dobře chápu. Možná bombarda, nebo...
Depulso. Confringo. I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Ono to předtím nebylo asi aktivní.
Confringo.
Is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
A proč jsme my nic neudělali? My jsme tam s ním teďka nemohli bojovat.
Confringo! Now to get out of this blasted place. Revelio.
Jdeme odsud pryč.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Tak. Tam nějaké rukavičky, ty si asi vylepšíme. Tlustomřich. Potřebujeme tlustomřich a toho máme, tuším, že tamhle. Tak potřebujeme jenom, aby se nabaštil. Tak. To máme dvojkovou pro starou magii, že? Tak si to sem dáme taky. To je víceméně stejný, jo. Akorát to má vyšší útok. Tyhle ty asi ani nemusíme přeměňovat jim ten vizuál. Tak. Jdeme to střelit. No a potom budeme říct těm strážcům, co se stalo. Když to tak viděl.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old...
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Mhm. Tohle to si necháme na potom.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Ještě něco se Sebastianem je. To jsou mi věci. Tohle vypadá, že pomaličku už směřujeme fakt k finále. Už jsem se z toho skoro zakoptal. Určená na úroveň 28. Nejdřív promluvíme z noty. Ještě. Už fakt jakože začínám být poměrně hodně unavený. Promluvíme z noty a potom možná zkusíme toho kentaura. Pak se uvidí, jestli se do něčeho dál ještě pustím.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay. Tak, mrkneme se na toho kentaura. Jsou ty nějaký zlatunky. Postupně si odmázneme tyhle všechny vedlejšáky. Až potom si zase necháme tu hlavní. Uděláme ještě aspoň ty kentaury dneska.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Tak.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Doufám, že ti z toho nepřeskočí a že s tebou nebudeme muset bojovat.
Revelio. Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Confringo! Defender!
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
Proč je tady značka něčeho?
Glacis. Accio. Levioso. Repulsor. Revelio.
Potřebujeme někde sehnat motýla.
Revelio.
Ohniváci.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Hele.
Reparo. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Aha, budeme muset depulzovat víc.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If the moon field is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Foopers and
Revelio.
now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Jenomže já tam nevidím takhle. Dopadně to teda otevřeme, no.
Accio.
Aha.
Lumos.
Oni nejsou aktivní.
Accio.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Tak, máme to připravený. Si udělám save a odskočím si. Tak. A vteřinečku.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Jsi se zasekla někdy v historii? To už dávno máme hotový přece. Tak už do toho jenom takhle zdrkneme.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
Oni už jsou volný. Aha, snad se nám to nezavře.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Repulsor.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Repulsor. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio. Confringo.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Protego.
Flipendo.
Depulso. Defender. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
No.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
A máme hotovo. Ahoj mami, dobrý večer. Akorát jsem dofinišoval a akorát se chystám to zakončit dneska. Dneska jsem uvařenej, upečenej.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
Ne celou hru. Jenom jako, že jsme dofinišovali to, co jsem si dneska jakože přece vzal. Já jsem totálně uvařenej. Unavenej.
Big thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
A už toho dneska víc dělat nebudu. Dneska to byl jenom takový fakt kratičký výlet sem. A protože on byl i strašně mizerný tlak a všechno. Už aby se sem přihnali nějaký, já nevím, buřiny, nějaký déšť, aby se to trošičku zase zpamatovalo. A tohle to ještě nemůžeme, ale budeme to moct. Jinak všechno ostatní můžeme prodat. No, já je taky nedávám. Já je taky nedávám. Odmázli jsme si zase pár pěkných questů. Udělali jsme jednu hlavní příběhovou linku, zase o kousek dál jsme se posunuli. A jako fakt mílovými kroky spějeme k finále. Jako tam už to nebude moc. Čeká nás, řekl bych, možná poslední zkouška z té hlavní příběhové linky.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
No a potom už jako to bude jako asi rychlovka, tam už toho nebude jako nic moc navíc. Kolik jich máme? Šest. Tady máme všechno rozdáno. No, tančíky budou kdy někdy 28? Tuším. 28 až 3, tak nějak. Tuším, že tady ten týden ne, příští týden od pondělka. Možná. Ne, tak nějak by to mělo být. Že to tak nějak vychází. Jo. Ještě teďka máme celý týden víceméně na to, aby jsme třeba, dejme tomu, zvládli dohrát Bradavice. To by teoreticky, protože už fakt nejsme moc daleko od toho finále. Teoreticky bychom to, pokud se nebudu flákat, pokud na to budu mít čas, tak bychom teoreticky během tohohle z toho týdne, co nás teďka čeká, bychom mohli ty Bradavice dorazit. A potom od pondělka na týden, pondělí až neděle frontovka a potom něco nového. Třeba to tak vyjde.
whenever you're about.
Tak. Teďka máme akorát tohle z toho, to je nad naše síly. I když... Zkouška Sana Bakara. Jo, no tak tu zkoušku si dáme, no. Jako další. Setkej se s profesorem... No. To budeme dělat jako další věc. Řekl bych poslední zkoušku. Tak, ukládačka. Ukládačka, už jdu dneska skolabovat. Krásných 40 hodin tam máme. No, já si myslím, že se vlezeme do nějakých možná 45-50 hodin v té hře. Nějak to tak vidím. Takže jo, přátelé, jak jsem říkal, dneska ne extra dlouhý, nějaký necelý 2 hodinečky, ale přeci jenom jsme něco málo udělali. A snad nás teďka nebudou trápit v tom následujícím týdnu, teďka nás nebudou trápit nějaký extra velký vedra, takže třeba zvládnu i něco rozumně odstreamovat a mě nebude trápit ještě ta noha bolavá. Tak uvidíme. Každopádně, jako vždycky, sledujte nadpisy vypnutého streamu, když by náhodou přišel nějaký day off nebo nějaký pozdní stream nebo se dělo něco mimořádného, budu se to tam snažit nějak zavčasu dát vědět. Tak jo, pro to všechno. Já vám všem děkuji za návštěvu, přeju vám krásnou dobrou noc, nebo zbytek noci a u nějakého dalšího streamu zase. Ahoj.